Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you a build that maxes out Veigar's ability haste, putting his cage on roughly a 3 to 4 second cooldown, which is pretty nutty because it already lasts for 3 seconds. So there's usually only going to be a 2 to 2 second gap max in between your cage drops to where you actually see the cage on the ground. With this build, team fights absolute breeze. Even if you're missing every skill shot, the cages alone will win the team fights. Their team is very melee heavy to where I think these cages are going to be super high value. You can play Vigar a little bit more on the tanky side. Still wouldn't recommend necessarily Grasp on him at this point in time. I feel like Grasp is a little underpowered for ranged, at least for Vigar. And on top of that, I wouldn't recommend Fleet either. Fleet's been over nerfed against minions to where you can't really use it to perma sustain. But you should definitely get airy mana flow with Transcendence, Gathering, 𝗕𝗂𝐶𝐻 Presence of Mind with attack speed, AP, and armor. You could take ability haste in the runes. I opted for the attack speed because we're up against a melee matchup. The mana flow, presence of mind are two of the most important things for just maximizing your he's trying to hit me with a Q. What a rat. Presence of mind and mana flow super important for maximizing your mana. Without it, you'll just run all the time. And the area is super nice because you constantly get to use it. That's a +2. Every time he steps forward, we'll just hit him and run back. Every time he wants a mini, he's basically going to eat a bunch of damage. That's a +2. We hit him and killed the minion. He's about to hit level 2. I got to run away. We'll set this minion up and then pound him. Never mind. Beautiful. Oh, we just missed so much there. +2 at least. We set up a +2. That's all right. We're at 8 free AP. That's something. I have a Twitch jungle, but I don't think he's going to want to gank for us because we're playing something off meta. It's one of the biggest downsides to picking off meta picks is your junglers generally ignore you. Even though ganking for like Vigar against the melee is going to be the easiest gank in the world for Twitch. Got him with the rock. Q. Woo! Look at that damage. It's all because he took that one turret shot and made it so much worse for him. +3 right there. This dude's gonna die if I catch him in a cage. This air is so annoying for him. I assume Nidalee gonna want a piece of this. Yeah, we got you, Nidalee. We got you, buddy. That's a double. That's why you gank for Vigar right there, guys. For all you junglers out there, if you ever get a Vigar top, you better give him some ganks. And if you lose, don't blame it on him because you should have just ganked. Cage makes it way too free. Most OP ability in the game. Most OP non-ultimate ability in the game, I'd say. It's honestly better than most champions ours, so... It's kind of cracked. I need to reset though. My wave's in such a bad spot too. I'm gonna lose so many minions from this. Maybe I should just shove it. Yeah, we kind of just need to. I know Nidalee's nearby. I'm hoping he doesn't freeze it. That's my hope. I feel like he's going to though. Nidalee, get out of here, you freaking butt muncher. Oh, got him. Red buff autos on Renekton. Oh, he's so screwed. Oh, dude, and he was trying to freeze too. Nidalee just boned him so hard. Oh my god, Nidalee, what'd you do? That's pretty sweet. Pretty dang sweet, not gonna lie. I couldn't be happier with that. Renekton drops like 100, 150 health, freezing the wave. Nidalee's like, you know what? I'm gonna get my double buffs back. Let me tell you, as a jungler, when you donate double buffs, it's best to leave it at that and write it off. After you donate, if you go to take back that donation, the consequences will be astronomical. You do not want to take that donation back. Because I had red buff and blue buff. I was hitting her like a truck, slowing her down. And my jungler happened to be in the area, which is pretty sweet. It actually turns out Twitch isn't my jungler. It's actually Rek'Sai. That's +2. I'm going to cage him. I feel like he's going to mess with me when I go in for the cannon anyway. So might as well get the cage on him and a little bit of damage. Whew, I love area, man. It feels so much better than Arcane Comet on Veigar. Arcane Comet's also dodgeable if they flash or dash while you're like hitting them. Oh, dude, you're just dead. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. I literally said you're just dead, and then it happened, dude. Incredible. I need to reset. Yeah, we got to get out of here, man. We're so low on health. We can grab tier 2s, head back to lane. We could delay our full item purchase. These ability haste boots are sick on Veigar. A lot of players get caught up going Sorc shoes when in reality they're really overrated. They're only good for the first 11 levels. After that, they're honestly dog crap, because if the enemies build any magic resist, guess what? The lowest magic resist item gives a whopping 25 magic resist. Sorc shoes only give 18 penetration. So if you buy Sorc shoes and they buy this, you don't even feel it. Don't even feel it. And it's such an expensive investment. It's only good if they have literally like 0 magic resist. Cage him when he goes in for the cannon. Get a bit of damage on him. He steps into my cage. That's another permanent 1 AP. +3. Ah, only +1 there. That sucks. I'm gonna ward that. We're gonna auto him, then we're gonna pressure him with the abilities. That's +2. He needs to pressure hard. I feel like he should have gone in for the all-in there. Now I'm just gonna poke him like crazy. Bye-bye. Oh, he lived. What a beast. Absolute unit. Let's queue that. And let's queue that. +2/+2. We're at 100 freaking bonus AP 8 minutes in. That is super, super high. We're going to max rock second for the damage. 50 per level is really high. I want that extra damage. So I can set up kills on this guy. It's doing 299. I need to get 1 auto on these. Drop the rock. There we go. Look for the reset. Pop refill. Actually, I should harass him. He's trying to get cannon minion. Yeah, I'm glad I stayed to harass him. His Q's on cooldown too, so he didn't want to turn on me. Why is he who's coming to get me? I thought Italy was bot side. That was a weird ping. Got him. Got him with the area on top of that. Oh, I'm gonna have to flash this. Did not want to have to burn my flash. Sure beats dying. Could have potentially killed Renekton if I squeezed off an R before I flashed. That might have been the move there. Alright, we'll pick up the Kindling Gem. We are already at a whopping 50 ability haste. Because we're getting 20 from our boots. We're getting 10 from this bad boy. 10 from that bad boy. 10 from our runes. And I think we should be able to get up to 130 or 140 before this build ends. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't think the enemy comp's very good either. They have a Singe support with Predator. That's an oof. It's a lot like a Rammus support where if he can get off good roams, he can kind of find value like an Alistair, but if he's not getting off the roams, you don't see him really do much. Oh, missed the minion. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm just dead now. Well played by the Nidalee. She was there at the exact right time. Right as I pushed up, just like clockwork. I don't... Did Renekton flash there? It seemed like he got inside my cage. I'm really tired, so I don't know if he flashed or not, but I feel like he did. Go ahead, buy a control ward, step back up. That's a shame. If I had my Everfrost, 100% would have lived there. Would have just Everfrosted Renekton. Kept running QW Nidalee probably. And then I would have forward caged myself to block off Renekton aggression and potential Nidalee chase down. With where he's positioning, is Nidalee here? This is what top laners do when they have their jungler. Yeah, big surprise. Oh, I just missed everything. Psych! All I needed was a couple of autos, a Q and a R. Down she goes. Yeah, I know how top laners think, dude. I play jungle. I know how they stand when they're ready to do a stinky. Renekton telegraphed it a bit. Twitch is on a control ward there. I think it said he could see him. Oh yeah, it's right there. We'll drop a rock in the queue. Bada boom, +2. Another +2. Stand close for the auto, and we missed it anyways. We'll cage this. Nice. Very nice. Missed the Everfrost, unfortunate. Oh, his health though. He's lucky my R's on cooldown. That didn't pay off. I thought he was gonna all in. He's ballsy for doing that, man. My R's almost up. Must not realize that. Drop the rock on myself. Down he goes. If he tries to force anything with the rock on myself, I can just kite around it. He'll at least have to cancel an auto attack. And my R's finally up. Beautiful. My minions are randomly focusing the back lines past the cannon. We're at 169 AP in a great spot. These guys are most likely just going to FF 15. Oof. Oh my god. We couldn't get out of the way of the minions. Jeez Louise, dude. It is what it is. Soaking some jungle pressure, and Nidalee's getting shut down. Shouldn't matter too much, even if she does have Dark Harvest, because she can't match my scaling. I mean, heck, we're at 178 free AP. That's more than a Rabadon plus like an Amp Tome. We'll go ahead and pick up lots more ability haste from Archangel's Staff. It basically gives you 25 ability haste, and as you stack more and more mana items, it gives you even more. So it can give you like over 40 comfortably. It's a really good item. It also makes us tanky, so if these guys do surrender 15-minute mark, we'll have to do a part 2 on this build. Get very similar results unless we're up against a champion that can hard pressure us level 1, level 2. I feel like Jax is actually one of the hardest matchups for the Veigar. He gets on you and he's moving so fast with his runes and whatnot. Jax takes those runes where he gets sped up from his biscuits and his corruption. Why is this Kata being such a turd? Should probably just walk up to her and Everfrost her. Teach her a lesson. Question is, what's the lesson? That's the lesson right there. Don't play Singe support. If you play Singe support, I'm gonna wipe you off of the screen. I don't think anyone learned that lesson but you and me. I didn't type it or anything. Someone on their team is voting now. Imagine it's the Italy because she got my shutdown. She's feeling real tough. She's feeling real tough. We don't really want to take inhib this early. That's a mistake. Taking inhib pre-20 is bad because then you just feed them free minions and you can't even get Baron yet, so you're not getting much value from it. You want to take it like 19 minute, 18 minute, like the soonest to set up Baron. Taking it this early is just bad. I don't even need this. I'll just give it to Twitch. I have so much mana already. Twitch mid struggles with mana supply because his early rushes don't give much mana. He usually goes for Nasher. After Nash, he goes for a mana item, but it's still not really enough because his abilities cost so much. We could start maxing our cage at this point. We don't really need more damage in our rock. We already have 220 free ability power, two free full items basically. I get him a little bit lower for our Q. He's got some magic resist. Beautiful. Our R's up. Can do 1,000 at this point. 17 minutes in. Everyone's HP is around like 1,200. So I could flash Q R for it. It's not worth. She's not worth my time. She's not even a full item. It's more important for me to have my flash to stay alive than it is to get like 200 kill from her. 200 gold from her death. That would bring me immense satisfaction. It's just not worth. Certain champions are always fun to kill no matter how far behind they are. Katarina falls into that category. And that's it. That's all they had in them. We'll have to have a part 2 for this. There will be a part 2, so stay tuned and I'll give you guys... Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to part 2. This game we took slightly different runes. For the secondaries, we took second wind overgrowth with ability haste and double armor. Full disclosure, I thought we were up against a Qiyana. So I wanted to build this bullier down with autos and have second wind and D-shield do the rest. Turns out it wasn't Qiyana. At the last second, I thought it was going to be a Malphite. And then it turns out it wasn't Malphite. It turns out it was Vex. So like all sorts of crazy stuff happened. So I got kind of outplayed myself. Oh well. We'll try to do our best to farm up, hit 6, and then all in Vex. We should have more burst in her. She's being annoying. I'm gonna hit her with a Q if she keeps doing that. Yeah, she's trying to bully me with her nonsense. She got off her electrocute, so yeah, she's happy with her trade. Not too happy with mine. Even if we got her with like 2 Aries, that wasn't crazy good for us. Having the wrong runes isn't helping with that. We need to be patient with our Qs and just like really punish her when she steps on us. We need to act like we're not interested in her and then just whip it out. Hit her with the surprise attack. It seems like she kind of didn't like that trade because she's gotten a lot more timid after she had to use her corruption potion there. Yep, she eats the Aerie. I want that backline caster. What are my minions focusing? That's what you figure out what you're gonna queue next, is kind of whatever your minions are focusing, and then you set up the next minion who's getting focused, and then you get yourself a double queue. I'm struggling more with last hitting this game than last game. It's also much better to play Veigar top with this kind of setup because you get to be a lot more aggressive. When you're up against mid laners, you have to play really a lot more passive. Against the melee top laners, you get to go full force on them. Hit them right in the finger. I'm happy she's not putting too much pressure on us though. It's given us a great opportunity to farm. Alright, looks like my minions are focusing that melee one. +2. Oh wow. She didn't quite get her electrocute there. Not quite. Got her. The area and my mana flow. We need those mana flows for when we TP back. Let's get a big Q here. We'll get it off this cannon and this melee. +3. She's pushing the wave to where I don't really have to worry about getting ganked. Her wave management will be her undoing. We're at 30 free AP already. Once we hit level 6 for our R, she's kind of doomed. Oh, barely missed that minion. Drop rock for that. Bada boom, got her with the airy, beautiful. And the mana flow. Good pinks from whoever did that, from the Veigar. We'll stay away from our left side. I hope he's telling the truth. Set up these two frontliners. Looks like they're focusing the front one harder than the secondary. I'm not gonna be able to get them both. It's really whatever your casters are focusing, they do all the real damage. Nice, +2. Oh my. +1. And I can just reset. That's fine. I'll TP back. First item rush. We'll look for the lost chapter. We can't quite afford it, so we might have to grab tier. That's fine. We won't get tier. I want to get Everfrost, then we'll get our tier. I think Viego jungle actually counters Qiyana jungle. Viego's looking for the kill. I have the wave frozen here. I could hold this for a while if he doesn't goof it up. The cannon minion's just scary strong. Oh! I got juked. +3. About to get a +2 and the wave's still kind of frozen for us. Cannon minion's just that OP. It's still technically frozen, but I'm about to smash it with the Q, so it's about to be unfrozen. Oh, unfortunate. +2. We're at 55 now. Oh, so close, so close. Her raptors are down. She could be on my left side, could be on the right side. It's nice to get it down when they're still alive. Vex is roaming, wow. Ballsy. I'm gonna get even more free AP off this. I like it when my laners roam when I'm on Vigar. Even if they get a kill, oftentimes I can match or exceed it with my own like plates and whatnot. She's only level 4. She's gonna want this cannon. QW, half her health. My arm might actually be able to kill her from there. I might just Q flash her. Ah, she's playing too far back. Might have to get her on her raptors. Or kill her with the next cage combo. Dude, she healed back so much health. She's got like our whole health bar back. Just potion spamming. Oh, so close. So close. See how much damage we can do if we land a rock. Just need to step up a little bit more. And +2. Okay, we haven't actually gotten a kill yet, and we're 8 minutes deep. Just AFK farming. Come on, Vex, make it easy on me here. Close. Cage placement wasn't ideal. I think Kiana's on our left. We are at 80 now. Ramping up quick. Can hold the wave here for a moment. I guess we'll just shove reset. We don't have mana to really do anything. If we did, we could stay, look for the R. This should be +2. Alright, we'll reset. We're at 88 free AP. We can definitely one-shot someone once we get back with our R. Get a lost chapter, grab this, and a tier. Just need a little bit more mana. Granted, lost chapter will keep us very full, but with the tier, we can perma spam 240 mana just right off the bat. And that's basically that's like 4 free W's or 6 free Q's essentially right off the bat before it's even really done anything. Not including how hard it synergizes with my mana flow by maximizing my, by giving me more mana. The mana flow is 1% mana back passive is very useful. All right, we have to shove. We gotta push this. Vex keeps roaming. She's losing so much CS to do it. I think she's just frustrated with not killing me. Now Ashe is kind of roaming on me here. Ashe is kind of scary. I'll act like I'm leaving her alone. I'm going for an auto Q. Drop the W. QR, down she goes. People get real antsy when they're in your... You'll dodge a lot of your skill shots, so try to get autos on them. Your autos will force them to choose, and if they don't, just auto them and then eventually press R. The Q's a lot easier to land because when you're autoing them, they'll auto you back, then you hit them with Q. Your W, ultimately, if they're good, they will dodge your W. It's just such a slow ability. They ought to. Auto attack into the R. Wait, I don't have R. What am I doing? Oh, we killed her anyways. Nice. I thought I had R for some reason. I'm so tired. I'm too tired to be playing League right now. What is Ashe doing here? I still don't have my TP up, but I can TP soon. Viego, no. Viego. My precious minions. He probably thinks I want it back. Kinda do. He's trying to get the full turret here. Got her with the Q. Oh my god, it landed. I'm gonna flash that. Oh my god, get away from me, heathen. Nice job from our Viego taking a hit for us. Now we can finally get our Everfrost and a big old tier 2 boots. We're back on the path. We're back in it now. Got more mana than HP. The Everfrost will hold them still so we can do the dirty. +2. This game's literally just +2s. This game in a nutshell. Let's get another ward down. I don't think support Ashe is very good. Might as well just play Vigar support and give your team way more value. Shouldn't have stood still to cast that. Auto attack into the R. Down she goes. We've stacked up so much AP. She just can't. These guys are definitely going to FF15. We're way too big for them to fight. So I'll get as much ability haste as I can here for the FF. Maybe we'll have to do a part 3 of the FF15. Might have to. I'd like to reach full build. Thing is, on Vigar in general, if you're reaching full build, it generally means like you're intentionally dragging the game out. Because when you're fed on Vigar, he's just so oppressive. Oh, is that for me? Thanks, Viego. Thank you very much. I didn't really need it because I already have a bunch of mana items. I don't mind having it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't move. Oh! That's what they get. They're Giga CC'd. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. Malphite. No, 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 no. Malphite Flash R. It's too much, even for Vigar. Veigar's gonna throw his shutdown. They're coming back into the game at least. It'll drag it out a little bit longer so we can get our full tier item. Against their team, Winner's Approach might be a little bit better for the extra 200 HP. Ultimately, it's going to give us way less damage than Archangel, so we'll just go for the Archangel. We could always pick up a Dead Man's or Force of Nature for more HP if we need it. Tank items are Giga underpowered. Non-tank items have either more HP than tank items or very similar amounts. For example, like Hullbreaker. Where's that bad boy at? Yeah, 400 health. Let's look at some tank mythics. They're so tanky, dude. 350. Why does Turbo give less HP than Hullbreaker? Same for Sunfire and Frozen Frostfire Gaunts. There's other bruiser items. I know that was only one example. I think like Black Cleaver gives 400 or 500. 350, so it's tied. You get the point though. That tank items aren't really that tanky. Compared to previous seasons, I'm someone who's played tanks consistently in League of Legends for years and years and years and years, and I can tell you like this season, tanks have never been less tanky than they are this season. It's wild. Tankiest item in the game is Hullbreaker by 50 miles. Jeez, Ash, chill, dude. Gotta calm down. Oh no, Malphite's scary. He also got a big shutdown. Let's get away from that. I think Banshees also gives ability haste. Bonk. Pick up this fruit real quick. Replenish our mana supply. We can chill on this control word after we break this one. They can't decide if they want to fight for this or not. I don't think they should fight for it. There goes the cage. We get +5 AP from that. A player on our team is AFK. Oh, dude, this is actually losable. We're going to have to try to end this. I can't really solo Malphite. I mean, I can, but he can always get away from me. He can ult through my cage, so even if I have him, he can just R away. Veigar chunks turrets pretty well. His high AP gives him some good on-hit versus turrets. Ash is so obnoxious. We'll go hide over here for a bit. Oh no, Malphite's here. We gotta get out of here, dude. We're not really that tanky yet. Just his R alone can kind of get us killed. Even if it was just a one-on-one, I would barely beat Malphite right now. Alright, let's eat some more fruits. This is a straight up 4v5. Nasus, do you think he actually rage quit when his team was winning? Because me and Veigar are giga big, or do you think he just DC'd? So hard to tell these days, man. Oh, geez, Malphite. Settle down. He's waiting for the Ashar. I would have had to flash the Ashar. +2. They're all like right here too, is the scary thing. You're dead! You're dead! Oh, come on! Yes! Oh, thank goodness he doesn't have a bunch of magic resists. Like his tank items giving him a bit, but not too much. Oh, Sivir, you done messed up. Please don't kill me. Oh my god, oh, that almost got me. Veigar died so fast, even though Malphite wasn't in that fight. We basically lost 4v. Well, I really wasn't there either, so I guess it wasn't a 4v4. Close enough. I'm gonna get that pushed. I can't believe it's giving them bounty shutdown gold when we're literally having AFK. Like, I get they're behind in gold. I get they're behind in gold, but like, still, like, we're down a person. Do they really need that catch-up goal? Oh man. Yeah, we'll grab Archangel, and now he's officially left the game. All right, what are we building again? Yeah, we're building ability haste. Kind of want to get Mogs. This is a tough one. Maybe we just grab this item for now, and then we'll grab Void Staff Rabadon. They don't have that much magic resist yet. The only one who has some is Malphite, and it's a whopping crazy, dude. 25 tank items this season are so nuts. 25 magic resist, bro. That's as much as a freaking, where is it? No magic mantle. It's as good as a 450 gold item. Bonkers. For all the seasons AD carries have complained, this season Riot listened. They're like, how can we just make tanks not tanky? What if we make their items give basically no magic or armor resist? Genius. Those are the big money ideas that Riot pays for when you're on the balance team. Malphite's bot side. Jeez. Just stop it. Thank goodness Morgana's here to black shield me. Otherwise this would be unwinnable, because Ashe can just peg me with R and then I die. But this is still winnable. If they overextend for one fight and I land a fat R, it's doing 800 damage already, not even including Aerie. Aerie's a bad boy. At this point in the game, Predator would be more useful than Aerie. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to get Banshees. I'm gonna have to stop building whatever the heck I'm building right now and just grab Banshees, and it gives ability haste too, so. I like how there's this weird green bead item and it literally doesn't build into anything but Banshees. Like, why does this even exist? Some weird obscure item that no one actually ever builds other than just build Banshees. For, like, it might as well just be a longsword at that point if no one's ever going to build it for anything. Since Banshees doesn't give any mana, no one ever rushes it first item ever. If it gave like even just 200 mana, it would be first item rushable, but 0 mana, it makes it too niche for even a second item rush. Hourglass would give more value at that point. 2 Qs, I can kill the melees. Oh, Morgana's getting impatient, dude. She's gonna blow my cannon minion. Oh my god, we're so doomed. Once I get Banshees, it's winnable. It's honestly winnable. I'll get big enough to where I can just tap them. I need to be really cognizant of the Vex engages. Those are ridiculous. If she doesn't even have to hit me with her R. If she hits a teammate that's near me, I die. So I think what we do is we hold on to our E. The Vex will land her R because it's pretty easy to land on somebody. And we'll wait until I see her flying through the air like a Dementor from Harry Potter, and then I'll cast E on my teammate, and then I'll just gut her. I'll just eat Everfrost. Veigar kind of... I don't want to put too much blame on him, but I mean, come on. He was way out of position. He got himself down to 100 health. I wasted my Everfrost and my initial abilities trying to just save him. I think Malphite flashed out of my cage too. Or my Everfrost. I'm pretty sure I saw him flash. This Ashe types so much. I can't wait to crush her late game. We're going to rock these down just to stop them. They're going to just get free dragon after free dragon. I feel like fighting there is such a mistake. We can't even see where the dragon's at because they probably pulled it out. Oh my god, Veigar got it. That is huge. Oh my goodness. They're playing so far back. They really want to get my spell shield so they can just press R on me. This is so stupid. Oh, I have to run now. Jeez. Oh, Ashe is gonna press R. Nope, she's not. I'll base in 1 second, but we can actually take turrets faster than they can because I have like 500 AP. So it's kind of whatever. I don't think I really should have backed. Well, you know, Veigar's actually doing some work down there. Morgana black shield a little on the late side. Don't think she was in range. I'm not over there. I just can't reach. It's too far away. Aurelia gets the kill. Turns on Malphite. She doesn't have Black Cleaver though, so he's borderline unkillable for her. Down he goes. That actually canceled my R because I lost vision of her. How disgusting is that? That R would have absolutely wiped her. She has 0 HP, item 0 magic resist. That's so unfortunate. Jeez, dude. Once your R's in midair, like they can't cancel it. It wasn't quite halfway over yet. It hadn't left my big, fat, thick staff to where I just got wrecked. Is she trying to outlast hit me? What's going on here? What is this nonsense? All right, I think we just go for Void Staff. We're sitting at a whopping 90 ability haste, all right? Q's 2-second cooldown, W's 2-second cooldown, E's 8 seconds, all right? E's gonna get down to 6 just from this build. We will get more ability haste, mark my words. A 2-second Q. If Morgana would stop trying to last hit my minions. I know she's doing it for her support item, but it's just more important that I get... It's much, much more important that I get my... what was I even saying? I don't even remember. It's more important that I get my stacks. Surprised my team's even going top. As long as Morgana is with me, I guess I can stay mid though. I just have to keep my thing up. My Banshees. Yes, we're at 323. They're typing so much. It's insane. Diego needs to focus. Morgana, stop! She's turning the farm difficulty on to Giga difficult. Jeez, that's bad. All they have to do is just play patient. You're dead. Goodbye, Kiana. Say we fight for dragon next here. Like, I don't know why Morgana's backing right now. I think she should have stayed quite clearly. I can drop W so frequently. Don't know if this is what or not. I guess we're about to find out. This Ashe is such a pest. Woo! That's some damage. I'm about to die though. Goodbye, Sivir. Got half of Ashe's health. Killed Sivir. Veigar's about to nut. Man, Malphite doesn't have R. I think my team just wins here. All my abilities are on a 2-second cooldown. Q 2 seconds. W 2 seconds. E will get down to 6. R is on a 30-second cooldown. Disgusting. If we had 5 players, I wouldn't have to get Void Staff. I could just focus on more ability haste. Truth be told, once you have like this much ability haste and further, you start to get really diminishing returns with the way ability haste interacts with your cooldowns. You start to doesn't really do much. But yeah, we really need the Void Staff since it's a 4v5. I got to be able to cut through the Malphite. And anyone else who decides to build Magic Resist. Say we just go for Rabadon now. We are at a solid 90 ability haste. Rabadon's not going to give us any more. If we got Frozen Heart, I think we would legit have like 130 ability haste total because it gives 20 plus its bonus mana will give our this item like 20, so it'd be like 40 plus total. Might try that just to see if they start their surrender vote. See what that puts my cooldowns at. My W is nearly on less than a 2-second cooldown. It's on a 2.01. Q is on a 2.1. Such a long time to wait. Dude, it's actually like we're playing URF Veigar. Like our cooldowns are that low. It really does feel like URF. I just lost my Banshees. It's kind of scary. Just die. There goes Irelia. These guys are running. Woo! That boulder hit different. Sivir's HP evaporated. Got him with the Q flash. Buffered the Q into the flash. Oh, you're a goner, my friend. Down she goes. This Ashe wanted to talk so much smack against Veigar. And now she's getting what's coming to her. Getting that sweet, sweet redemption. Is your graphics broken? Why is it gray? Great questions from the Irelia. We do have Dragon Soul as well. As long as I position to where I'm not the one who gets engaged on, we can put out so much damage. Our W is on a 1.8 second cooldown. What the heck? We'll buy a Frozen Heart and sell it. I want to see what my abilities will be on at that point. I think it'll bring me an immense return. It'll probably drop my W to a 1.6 and my Q to like a 1.9. So it'll scrape like 0.2s. So it does give us, okay, so it only gives us 20, gives us 25. Wait, this gives 20. So this gives only barely more ability ace. What a scam. So this is on a 1. Okay, yeah, so it dropped it pretty good. About what I thought it did. Scrape 0.2 off. It might actually be worth to just run without a Rabadon. Does this give ability haste? It doesn't. Only AP and mana regen. A little bit of true damage. That's a bit of a scam. No ability haste, huh? All right, guys. So we are at a whopping 115 ability haste here. 115. 1.8, 1.6, 6.5. It'll get lower once we hit level 18. It'll be a 5-second cooldown. 1.8 and 1.6. That's fun. She almost got my banshees there. Hey Vex, you're bye. Goodbye, Vex. Oh, cute it. My art did 1600 damage to her. That's legit like her whole health bar. She built no HP. GG's, well played. It's actually fortunate one of our teammates AFK'd, otherwise we would have never been able to get to this point. Got him. Oh, so juicy. I think I can actually one tap. Yeah, we got him. We got him. It's worth. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this maxed out ability haste Veigar build. Literally looks like we're playing URF with 1-second cooldowns. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. We'll take a look at the graphs. We have the most damage at 31k. Everyone on their team was equal. That's some interesting damage charts for them. For damage taken, taking a decent amount. Somehow we took as much as Malphite. I suppose his self-mitigate is going to be pretty dang high. Yeah, 47k. Holy crap. Good for him. For our runes, Area did a solid 2k damage, mana flow, bunch of stuff. Transcendence did some things. Gathering Storm, 48 damage. Second Wind heals for nearly 1k. Overgrowth, 237. Once again, I didn't intend on taking these. The only reason I did take them was because I thought I was up against a Qiyana and I wanted to be able to perm sustain and beat her up with my autos. Wasn't how it turned out. Regardless, I hope you guys did enjoy this absurd URF style Veigar gameplay and non-URF. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time.